Hi friends, it is Becca Robbins here with this crazy adventure called life. You can find me at thiscrazyadventurecalledlife.com where I help you make memories amid the chaos, whether at home or on the road. And today I am here at the Courtyard by Marriott theme park entrance. Please forgive me, I got very sick on our vacation, so I do have a really weird voice right now because I'm just getting over it. But I did want to give you guys a live room tour. So let me get this shared into the Disneyland with Kids group because I am not capable of doing 2 lives today. I just can't with my voice like this. So let me get this shared into there. It'll take me just a minute and then I will give you a live room tour. So I wanted to let you guys know you can book this hotel through my partners at Getaway Today, and you can save an extra $20 if you book your 2019 vacation today or tomorrow, and you'd use code ADVENTURE20 to save that extra $20. Sorry guys, just one second. Ooh, I really am struggling today, but I really wanted to give you guys this room tour because this is a great hotel. I think is a great option for a lot of families. So let me get this shared if my computer would hurry up. And then I will get going on this. One thing I did want to tell you about this hotel is that it is a 10-minute walk from Disneyland. Some people will go a little faster, some people will go a little slower, but it's about 10 minutes. It's not very far. It's next to the last one that I would say is true walking distance on Ball Road, like in this direction. It's right before the Howard Johnson, which is also walking distance. Alright, so I've got this shared, so let me come here and I'm going to give you a live room tour. Again, I apologize for my voice, and I also apologize I'm showing this to you after my kids. I usually try and do my room tours before we bring in our luggage and all that kind of stuff, because my family, they're not the neatest with when they travel, so I usually don't like to show you guys the rooms afterwards, but here we go. I'm going to go ahead and open the door and start from the outside. Oops. And show you guys our room tour of the theme park, the Courtyard by Marriott theme park entrance hotel. Hey guys. Alright, so as you come in, first thing I love is right by the door there's this nice big space that we're able to fit our double wide stroller that we rented from City Stroller Rentals. We're able to fit it right there. This stroller does meet the new guidelines, so if you guys are looking for a stroller, but you don't want to purchase one for the theme parks, definitely contact City Stroller Rental. They make sure all of their equipment meets Disney's guidelines. And of course, there's also a deal right here. Alright, as you can see, it's almost like this long hallway as you come in. So, first thing right here on the left is a nice big closet with an in-room safe, lots of hangers, lots of room, like lots, like we could have shoved all our stuff in here, but since we're getting into it every day, we decided not to. Normally we'd unpack a little more than we have, but like I said, the day we switched hotels, I was very sick, and so I was not able to do anything with my family, so my husband was basically in charge of everything, including the 3 kids. So this is one of my favorite features of this hotel, and this is their bathroom, and I'm going to show you why it's my favorite feature. Hi guys! So as you walk in, first you can see you have dual sinks, which is always great, right? And we have a cooler here so that my kids can step up to wash their hands easier. And there is a tub, which is amazing, and a shower. It's a tub shower combo. They do have a line to pull out to put all of your swim gear, okay, which is great. But as you notice, this part does not have a toilet, so you might be thinking, well, that's weird, where's the toilet? So if you come in here, not only is there a toilet in this second part of the bathroom, but there is a standalone shower. So you have 2 showers here, which is great, and then the toilet. So we have my oldest shower in here while we bathe the twins out here, and it works really well for my family. We were able to get everybody ready very quickly with that. So that is a great feature. I'm going to turn this back around for a second. I was at a conference that I put on with my friend Jessica from the Happiest Blog on Earth last week, and one of the reps from this hotel came. She got me all excited because she's like, we have 2 bathrooms. I'm like, what? You have 2 bathrooms in every room? I am so excited. Well, they do have 2 bathrooms. It's a unique bathroom. That I was hoping there was going to be 2 toilets because, of course, I have twins that are just barely turned 4, so they're still kind of new to the whole potty thing, and sometimes they still have emergencies, and I was all excited thinking we'd have 2 toilets. But we don't. But it's still a great feature. Okay, let me turn this back around and continue our tour of the room. All right, so over here you're going to find you have cupboard space, which I love because we bring a lot of dried foods. And so it's nice to have this to keep things put away. And then if you open up this one, you have a microwave, you have glasses, and then you have a fridge. And so it does not have a freezer compartment. I'm pointing this out because, as many of you know, effective immediately, Disneyland does not allow loose ice. So they will allow ice in Ziploc bags, but it cannot be loose because it's for security, guys, because security has to dig through that ice. So if they don't allow loose ice, they at least don't have to dig through all that ice. But it's definitely got room, and it's got it doesn't have. The only thing I didn't like is it doesn't have a actual temperature feature. Like, it has a sleep and a insta-chill type thing. And it actually froze some of our foods because it's too cold. In fact, this water bottle is completely frozen now. And we can't figure out how to change just the temperature. But that, we could probably call it on and they would tell us how. But I've been sick, and so we haven't. I've also been sick, so we have not had maid service. So please forgive the rest of this tour. So as you can see, there is a nice long dresser with a low top. We have tons of stuff piled on top of it right now. That leads into a desk where I have my laptop, and you can see the live tour going on. And over here are the 2 queen beds. Again, it's a total mess. We have not had maids come in, and my family was just in here. I kicked them out so that we could do this live. But it's still, I mean, you can tell. It's great. They're very comfortable beds. Being sick the last 2 days, I have spent plenty of time in beds, and I can tell you these are way more comfortable than Paradise Pier's beds. You also have a little, nook, dinette area with a light over it. As you can see, behind the beds is a big mural of the waves on the beach, which is pretty. But here's my favorite feature, guys. When I had twins and we went from a family of 3 to a family of 5, I hated that all of a sudden there were all these hotel rooms that no longer could accommodate my family. And so I love that the standard rooms in Marriott have 2 queen beds and a bunk bed. So they're standard rooms. Oh, I'm glad you love the realness of the tours. I keep it real here. The standard rooms in the Marriott Hotel at the Courtyard by Marriott can sleep 6 people. So this is a standard room. We have 2 queen beds over here, 2 queen beds, and a twin bunk bed. So it's great for our family. My husband has been sharing a bed with my son just to give me some room because I haven't been feeling well, and hopefully not have him get sick. And then each of our twins have taken one of these bunk beds, so it's really great. So now I'm going to turn around because now I want to let you know this is not a hosted stay. This is not, Marriott did not give me any free nights or anything like that, but I did contact them to let them know I was coming and that I would be sharing a live room tour. So they may have upgraded me or made sure I had a nice hotel room or something like that, but they are not paying me. Like, I don't have to cover anything for them. They didn't give me any free nights. But I wanted to show this to you. So our room does have a little balcony spot. And we do have a theme park view and a water park view. So this is their exclusive water park right here. And you can see, obviously, there's the Matterhorn, there's Space Mountain, the monorail goes by right here sometimes. So I'm going to come in, because that water is a little loud to hear me over, especially with me being sick. So, over here, this is a little cafe called Mimi's Cafe. This water park is great. So, there are 2 big 30-foot slides. And there are 4, I don't know if you can see them right down here, there are 4 junior slides. There is a wading pool that is where I cannot get it on the camera. Hold on. A wading pool right here. A swimming pool. And a hot tub. And then this bucket, it's nowhere near close to dumping because it's not full. About every 4 to 5 minutes, I think, it dumps like a huge amount of water down. It's really cool when it does, but all the kids freak out and have fun. So this is a theme park view room. We watched the fireworks from this room last night. We could see them just over this part of the hotel's roof. It was great. And we just watched them and put the kids to bed. In fact, the twins could have watched it from their beds if we wanted to. He thought it was raining. Yeah, that water park, the water in it is really loud because all of the little, like, things are going. So, one thing I'll show you with their water park is every guest listed on your room, they know how many people you're supposed to have. So you're given the exact number of wristbands for the water park. Okay? I can't get good lighting. There we go. It's called Surfside Water Park. You're given the exact number of wristbands as you have people in your group. And if you do not have this on, you get kicked out of the pool area. They are very strict about this. And so you don't have to worry about a lot of non-hotel guests coming over and trying to take advantage of this. I'm going to turn this around and tell you guys something a little more about that. Hold on. Come on, turn around. Okay. So here's my little story about that. And let me go see if I can find somewhere to set my tripod so I can tell you guys this story. As I said, I got really sick. So what happened was, we checked out of Paradise Pier Wednesday. So Tuesday night, I started having chills and like a really high fever, and I just was not feeling well. And so we called here, and we were told, well, we have you in a specific room that we want you in, so we can't get you in early. And we were like, okay, well, all right. We said, I'm sick. We are going to be basically homeless or hotelless for 5 hours. Our original plan had been we'd spend that 5 hours in the park. But of course, with being sick, that did not sound good to me. So we ended up extending our checkout time at Paradise Pier, which was very generous of them. They gave us an extra hour, so we checked out at noon there. And I tried to go into the park for a little bit, and I just couldn't handle it. I was like, I can't do this at all. So we came to the hotel and found out that if you check in early, if you come by, they will give you access to the water park while you wait for your room to be ready. And so they give you a special key that only works at the pool, and they give you the wristbands, and you can go to the pool. So I'm telling you this because if you're going to get here early, before your check-in time. Maybe have a separate bag with your swim stuff that you can easily grab, like when you put your luggage in luggage hold or whatever you do. And then you can go enjoy the water park while you wait for your room to be ready. We didn't have our swim stuff where we could get to it. I obviously didn't feel like swimming. So instead, my kids sat and watched a movie on my husband's phone on Netflix, and then I slept on one of the loungers in the pool area for a few hours there. So after that, there are a couple things you do need to know about this hotel. There is a $20 fee per night for parking, but it is valet parking, which is nice. You don't have to go get your car at all. And if you are not staying here, they do sometimes, if they have room, they will offer valet parking for anyone going to the Disneyland Hotel. Sorry, I keep shaking the table. For $25. So that's a great option because you'll usually have to walk as far as this hotel is from Disneyland in the parking structure or in the Toy Story lot just to get to your car from the shuttle. So it's a great option to do that because then they bring your car around to you once you get here. The other thing I was going to tell you is there is no free breakfast at this hotel. So a lot of people that stay with Marriott are used to free breakfasts. This hotel does not have free breakfast. However, they do have a bistro downstairs. And we have found that it's actually not that bad price. Like we all got lunch down there today for $35 for 5 people, which is not bad, especially when you consider Disneyland pricing. When you consider that we ordered 3 meals at IHOP yesterday for $40. So it's really not that bad to feed 5 people for $35. They also have a little market down there for if you forgot things. Because I was sick, my body was starting to ache, and I needed ibuprofen and realized I had not bought any ibuprofen. Usually I bring I'm a total over planner and bring everything. So I had sinus medicine, I had those types of things, but for some reason I didn't bring ibuprofen. I think it's because my husband can't take it, so I was like, oh, I won't bring it. So I sent my husband down, and of course it was a very steep markup. I paid $12 for Advil, 24 tablets of Advil, but is the best $24 or $12 I spent because it got me to be able to sleep. Let's see. I'm going to go through some of these comments. We just got back from Disneyland. We were there last week, and we all now have the flu. Hope you're feeling better soon. I'm actually feeling really good today. It's just now sinus stuff. So I sound awful, but I actually feel really good. So I'm hoping that I'll be feeling 100% better tomorrow. But yeah, it has not been a fun 2 days. I don't know if it's the flu or just for those of you that don't know, I got home from a Disneyland trip for a conference that I organized with Jessica from the Happy. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, sorry, I lost my connection from it. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I planned this conference that happened here March 14th through 16th. So I was in Disneyland area the 12th through like the 16th. I came home 17th through 18th, and then we packed up and left on the 22nd. So I got home on Monday, and we left again on Friday to come back to Disneyland. I drove both times, a 17-hour drive each way, and I think I may have just pushed my body too much. I'm not as young as I used to be. I think I might have, tried to do too much. But I have a great story to tell now. A couple of things from this trip. I did get to experience Extra Magic Hour. I have lots of great tips from doing that at California Adventure. I also am going to do full reviews of both Paradise Pier Hotel and as staying on site on a budget option, and also of the Courtyard Marriott. This and the Paradise Pier Hotel ended up being about the same price. And what I will say is, this is a more updated, nicer hotel than Paradise Pier. Paradise Pier is I want to stay on site to get those benefits but I don't want to pay for the Grand or the Disneyland hotel price. The walk to the gate, so the official walk to the gate time that the hotel publishes is 10 minutes. I don't want, it could be faster, it could be slower for some. I don't want to say what it was because I didn't time it for our family. I wasn't feeling well when we walked over here, so we stopped at IHOP and then we stopped and then we came here for that. I would say it probably take us about 7 minutes, my family, with the twins and the stroller. So it's just going to depend on how fast you walk. Also, like how sore your feet are will affect that. Lots of different factors. But the official published time from the hotel in the little pamphlet they give their guests is 10 minutes. So it's a great hotel. I really like this hotel. One thing I really love about this hotel, and I don't know if it's just because we're on the top floor, but I have heard no noise at all, like from other rooms, from out in the hallway. I have not heard anything. So that is really nice. The only thing I've heard is the water park and the fireworks. So it's been great. I really like the hotel. Like I said, I'll do a full review most likely. I don't know when, because obviously I'm still not feeling well, but I will get that up for you. Yeah, so the pool is great for 3 and 4-year-olds. They have a shallow wade pool, which was perfect for me. I have 4-year-old twins, just turned 4-year-old twins, and that don't know how to swim. We did bring life jackets and pedal jumpers. So Paradise Pier does have life jackets. This hotel does not. So we just put them on them and we let them go in the wading pool. There's also a larger pool that's still not super deep. I'll turn this back around and show you guys again. So the larger pool is like right here. There's a hot tub over there. There's 2 30-foot water slides, 4 junior water slides. There's a blue one here. There's an orange one on that side. And then these 2 really little yellow ones. I'm going to open this door so it'll get really loud probably. You can hear the water. All types of like water play stuff, like where it sprays on you. This bucket that fills up and dumps over. And then over here is this is the wading pool. It's 1 foot deep and it's 0 entry. So 0 entry means, you know, that you can just walk in. There's no steps. It just gradually goes down. They have lots of chairs all over, so you can always find chairs, which is nice. Oh, you're going to be happy with it. You'll love it, Katie. It's a very nice hotel. Very nice. You'll see all the water features kind of going off over here. And again, the bucket is nowhere near filled. I'd show you what it looks like when it dumps. There goes the monorail too, guys. You can see the monorail right there going by. We can hear the train whistle when it stops in Tomorrowland. It's great. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm going to go. My family has been wandering the hotel so that they wouldn't be in here acting all crazy during my live. I hope that this helped you. I'm going to just turn this around one more time and kind of show you how this is a hotel. The standard rooms all sleep 6 because there's 2 queen beds. Like I said, this is real life. Beds aren't made. Haven't had maid service for a few days. And then it also has twin bunk beds, which has just been perfect for my family. And it's nice and big. And again, it has a bathroom that has 2 showers. One's a shower tub combo, and the other is a walk-in shower. And it has dual sinks. So I'm just going to show you one more time really quickly, if I don't lose my signal, the bathroom, and then we'll be done. So this is the bathroom. You walk in here. There's dual sinks. Hi, guys. Shower tub combo. It does have the line for drying your swim clothes. And then in here is the separate toilet area and a walk-in shower. And so it's been great. All right, guys, don't forget that if you book through my link and use code Adventure 20, you can save an extra $20 on your 2019 vacations as long as you book by tomorrow. And also, from now on, anyone that books via my link, I have a special page that is only for people that book through my link for freebies, and I'll update it, adding more freebies throughout the year, and you have lifetime access to that page once you book through my link.